While Corsair has been making excellent AIOs for a decade now, not everyone is a fan of their proprietary IQ software. This is mainly because the IQ app used for controlling RGB can be buggy, unintuitive, and RAM-hungry. The Corsair Nautilus 240RS addresses all these issues, as you can use this AIO without ever having to deal with the IQ app. Pair that with excellent performance, low noise levels, and a cheap price, and you have one of the most impressive AIOs you can buy right now. The Nautilus line is completely separate from Corsair's software-centric AIOs, such as the IQ Elite Capelix or IQ Link coolers. While those coolers feature extensive software integration for RGB customization, pump fan tuning, and LCD screen controls, the Nautilus line strips away all software dependency. Instead, it features simple ARGB fans, hardware-level control, and a performance-driven design. Speaking of which, it's hard to tell by looking at this AIO that it's intended to be a cheaper offering from Corsair. It features an RGB pump cover with the Corsair logo, high-quality braided tubing, and high airflow fans. This AIO features a 27mm thick radiator that can accommodate two 120mm fans. Speaking of which, the RS120 fans do a great job of moving a lot of air without too much noise, and they can spin up to 2100 RPM. Best of all, this cooler is easier to install than Corsair's own IQ line. You just need two cables that plug into the motherboard or the RGB fan controller that comes with your case. This is thanks to the fact that you can daisy-chain the fan cables into just one simple cable. Other than that, it features wide compatibility with Intel LGA 1700, LGA 1851, and AMD AM5, AM4 sockets. Unfortunately, there's no support for older LGA 1200 or LGA 115X sockets. As for cooling performance, the Nautilus 240RS is rated to cool up to 253 watts, meaning it can easily handle CPUs like the Intel Core Ultra 7 275KF and the Ryzen 9 9900X. If your CPU is rated to have a TDP of 120 watts, the Nautilus 240RS will perform admirably. When tested with the likes of the 9900X, this cooler keeps the CPU temperature at around 65 to 75 degrees when pushing all the cores to their boost limits. It achieves this level of performance while also being relatively quiet. The maximum noise levels are measured at around 45 decibels, which is in line with the other 240mm AIOs. While gaming, you won't be utilizing all your cores, so expect fans to run slower and have less noise as a result. Even during productive sessions with intensive workloads, the noise of the fans won't be a problem. The Arctic Liquid Freezer 3 is the closest competitor to the Nautilus 240RS. While the Liquid Freezer 3 performs ever so slightly better, the ARGB version of Arctic's cooler is pricier. Additionally, Corsair wins in terms of noise levels, ease of installation, and cleaner looks. The Nautilus delivers respectable performance at a cheaper price for recent Intel Arrow Lake and AMD Zen 5 CPUs, so it's the better choice for a CPU like the Ryzen 9 9900X. The only real downside with this cooler is that it doesn't support older sockets like LGA 1200. This means if you have a 10th or 11th generation Intel CPU, this cooler is out of the question. For the rest of you who are on AM4, AM5, or Intel LGA 1700 and LGA 1851 sockets, the Nautilus is an excellent choice. It's got the looks, the performance, and low noise levels, all at a decent price. To sum up, what I like is that there's no need for Corsair IQ software, great performance at a cheap price, clean and sleek design, and low noise levels. On the downside, incompatibility with 10th and 11th gen Intel chips. Thanks for staying till the end. Remember, you can check current prices in the description below. If you're looking to optimize your PC even further, don't stop here. We have more videos filled with suggestions and reviews to help you make the best decisions.